Welcome, Aries, to your September spiritual reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. It's just a very short reading. These are for spiritual growth, healing, and just digging deeper within oneself, okay? So let's get going here. I'm using 2 cards today instead of 3, just kind of changing it up a little. And also, for those of you who are used to watching this, I have added the oracle cards, which you notice are different from normal. So, okay, getting a little more in depth. Two cards, please, for Aries. These cards are so big for my hands, you guys. Oh, there they are. Ooh, nice. I got every journey starts with a single step. And inspiration. Oh, nice. Okay. So, starting over here, let's put these here. Oops. With every journey starts with a single step. Just saying, you know, let's start with baby steps, right? So this oracle card is bringing you particular guidance that is apparently small steps you are taking in the area of your life, important to you right this second, okay? Okay, important to you right now, and they're actually far more powerful and constructive than you realize, okay? So every step that you're taking towards healing, towards this new journey, this transformation, you know, fresh new start, spiritual journey is very important. So you need to this message is pretty much saying, just keep going. Use those baby steps, because baby steps are better for inner work and they're less frustrating, okay? Because when you take big giant leaps and you're trying to get things done fast, it gets frustrating, right? Because it feels like it's not really going anywhere. There's no process. So you really want to keep yourself going little bits at a time. Get rid of one baggage and then go to the next one and the next one, right? That way you can feel lighter and lighter as you're going, and then you'll realize your perception is going to change. See, it's like she sees the perception is changing. Happier, more joyful. Okay. So yeah, baby steps are wonderful. Getting an oracle card to clarify on this journey that starts with a single step. Okay, you got partnerships and alliances, and temptation actually came out as well, which is very interesting, because it's you are trying to get past the temptations. Do not let the temptations of this, you know, hold you back. Do not try to hold on to the temptations. You want to let go of the temptations. And I also feel like the temptation here also is trying to say, you know what? I'm tempted to think that because I'm trying to move too fast, I'm getting frustrated, that maybe it's easier for me to be over here. Maybe it's easier to hold on to this baggage than it is to let it go. Right? And this temptation could be because of people, right? So what people are, and maybe people are also influencing you, telling you, where are you going? Where are you going, Aries? Why are you doing that? How come you're acting like this? When you are in transformation, you start growing away from old behaviors, old things that keep you trapped. People will notice that. Sometimes these people, these coworkers, these people who surround you will say, what are you doing? Who are you? And you're saying, I'm doing things for myself. And yes, it feels like an energy that is trying to hold you in place, not allowing you to take the baby steps. And it's like, I take this one baby step and then they pull me back in. Okay, trying to keep you in their own, in the old ways, just keeping you stuck there with them. Okay? But also with the Devil card here, I also love for this, okay, now seeing it from a positive side, You can learn to embrace your fears and all of your doubts so that every situation in your life becomes a learning lesson. Gaining the knowledge that the physical world teaches will help you transcend to a higher spiritual awareness. So I do believe that these two cards came out for two different purposes. One is telling you, do not allow this person to keep you trapped within the temptation card, within the devil card, keeping you connected to things that hold you back, the things that you're trying to escape. Okay, if they're, super codependent, you're trying to get away from that. If they're, an alcoholic, maybe you're trying to stop drinking. Okay, and trying to, if they smoke, maybe you don't want to smoke anymore and you're trying, and they're like, hey, but you're supposed to be out here drinking with me and doing this, right? So however it is, okay, take it how it resonates. It's not going to be the same for everybody, but I do feel like there is a person here who is seeing that you're trying to walk away from this and grow, and they're holding you back. Like I said, then you have that beautiful piece of it that's saying, transcend to a higher spiritual awareness. You have the knowledge to do so. It is your own God-given right to do this. Okay. So with the partnerships and alliances here, it's like, okay, so what do I learn off this card besides that these people are holding me back? These people who, are within my circle keep me where I am. How do we learn from that? We learn that this card also denotes that you are now starting to see the fruits of your labor take seed, and you're seeing the blossoming. You see that there is a transformation taking place. Every little step that you're taking every day, you're noticing that you're changing. You're noticing that maybe your grip on this person is getting weaker, and I think that's why they're trying to tug you back in, Aries. Okay, you might even be starting to see the synchronicities, 333, 111. Okay, you start to see these things, and you also starting to see maybe even better opportunities coming through new doors. Okay, especially if you've been on this journey for a while, you're starting to see the opportunities, but this person is still trying to hold you back. I just keep seeing this, like, no, Aries, come this way. Okay. And you're saying, I'm trying to let go of that energy, right? So 2 cards, 2 different meanings, one of a negative and one of a positive. Okay, so let's get to the next. Let's see exactly what's going on with the tarot card. Two of Swords. Let's go ahead and grab another one for the partnerships and alliances. Battle. Okay, so there it is. Battling. You're battling. You're seeing with your intuition the choices and opportunities that are coming through. You're seeing also the power struggles that you're going through. It is a struggle from a negative and a positive viewpoint for you, is what I believe. Because you have this person over here holding on to you, almost codependently, saying, no, you can't, we've been together this long. I don't want you to not, smoke with me or drink with me or party with me or whatever it is, right? And they're like holding you back. And it could maybe even cause an argument. And then it also causes maybe you to have mental conflict as well. And you're so trying to use your intuition over here with just baby steps and taking these steps towards this, but it could be causing a mental battle. So you have to understand, okay, so if I'm in a mental battle and I'm battling between, it just really feels like the good versus, this growth versus the old, the new versus the old. However, you have to understand, where am I going and why was I doing this? What is the point? What was the point? Maybe I've lost grip. Maybe I don't understand. Maybe I'm moving too fast. Maybe I'm not going fast enough. Maybe I'm not supposed to move past this person. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to be. Just feels like mental conflict and confusion. But you're so trying to use your intuition. Okay, maybe it's a back and forth behavior. One day I'm using super intuition because I know where I'm supposed to go, but then when they bring this up, it's like they pull me back in and then I'm mentally in confliction with myself. So you have to start telling yourself what is really going on. The inspiration, guys, the inspiration. What is this inspiration? What is the goal? This is like this is becoming a burden. right? That's an obstacle. That's a block. It's blocking me. So what is the message from the higher self and the spirit guides, and the purpose for bringing this whole process into fruition? What is it? It's almost like maybe you forgot, right? Or what is it? I know I want to better myself, and I know I want more opportunities. I know I want these things, but what is it? Okay. So if this card says, this card comes along with a message that you are the vehicle for inspiration. You are meant to think and do things differently. You are capable of receiving fresh ideas so that you can be different, be practical, be helpful, be wonderful. Get rid of all the stuff that you don't need. Be happy. Okay? Be an inspiration to yourself and others. It says you are being asked to avoid the trap of doubting your ideas are special or interesting enough. Your inspiration comes direct from the universe. Okay, you are being asked to believe and recognize the signature of great intelligence within your inspirational ideas and creative urges. Be yourself and believe in yourself. If this is a place that's causing mental conflict, and you know that this is where I just feel like that's not where you want to be. You want to be the person that you want to be, without having any of these conflicts. Doing the things that you want to do. Not letting this person take you by the hand and saying, this is what we're going to do. Okay? You have visions. You have enthusiasm. You have the inspiration inside yourself. Okay? You are being encouraged to accept the vision, the idea, or the inspiration as it is important to your creative and spiritual growth. Okay? This is what it is, remember? It's almost like when somebody's always pulling you one way or the other way, it's almost like you get trapped within your mind and you're like, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Why am I doing this? What was the point? So you have the inspiration. Be the inspiration. But remember, spiritual growth is for yourselves, and then that way when you get inspired, you get everything going, then you can look outward, and then people will say, wow. And then they'll want to be inspired too, right? Because then you can start inspiring others. For what? Better movement, choices, and decisions. Knowing where you're going, knowing exactly what your mission is, knowing exactly who you need to be without having other people tell you where to move, what choice to make, what decision is the best decision. Okay? A lot of people want to live the lives for other people. You're saying, I'm not going to allow you to make the choices and movements and decisions for me. I have a brain. I am creative. Shoot, you're an Aries. You're hugely creative, just like Leo. Great creative mind. Having the faith and the belief within yourself to wait for your own ships to come in. Those are your decisions, your strategies, your dreams. Putting yourself out there to become who you want to be. This person can't be you, right? You're doing this on your belief system, on who you want to be to reach your higher self so that you can watch your ships come in. It's going to open up so many more opportunities for you. And you won't be blindsided by anything. Because now you know where you want to go. Okay? Letting go of the hurts and the pains and all the things that were holding you back. That way you can get that out of there. And then you can even go for better relationships. Maybe the better relationship that you're looking for, the more true love relationship. Okay? And that was the reading for you, Aries. And until next time, my friend, good luck on your journey. Peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye. Hello, friends. I finally got my first item in the mail from my store. This is the Chakra Peaceful Mind collection. If you guys are interested in any of these items that I have, click on the link below in the description. Until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.